I'm back for a favorites video. As I was picking out the items, I realized these are products that I've had for years and I'm rediscovering. Okay, so there's one new item which I've talked about in one of my recent videos. This Wonder Brow is wonderfully amazing. I did a first impression review. I was blown away by how well it worked, and usually with these infomercials, like, it's usually a gimmick, but this actually works. It's just a brow gel that you apply on. You use a spoolie that it comes with, and your brows are bulletproof. It will not come off. You can go swimming in them. You can take a shower. It claims to last for several days. I like to wash it off because even if you do rinse your face, some of it still comes off and it's uneven. But for all day wear, definitely reliable. It takes a little bit of getting used to, and if you like those precise, like, sharp eyebrows, this is not for you. It's intimidating. If this is your first time trying it and you see this, you're just like, what the heck? But you know, it works. And like a quick tip, like how I like to use it is I'll take off the excess on the sides. The brush is pretty stiff, so then I'll just use this as my like angled brush and then apply it, and you have to spoolie in between, because once it sets, and if you try to move it again, you get this like light brown wax that shows up. So anyway, it's definitely my favorite over the past month or so. So next is a bronzer that I've only started using over the past few months, and I don't know why I haven't. You know what? I know why. It's a Benefit Hoola, and I'm just wondering why I haven't tried it any sooner, and the reason why is because I had a bronzer almost identical to this that I love, and it's the Can Make from Tokyo. You guys, I love this bronzer. Like, I've raved about it over the past few years. As you can see, I'm practically out of it, and I love this so much, and I was so upset that you can't find anything like this in the States. But apparently you can. I mean, I've heard about Hoola all over YouTube over the past few years, but I didn't even bother. They are so similar. Texture is really similar. It has that same matte finish, and I like how it blends on my face. On the Benefit website, I don't know if they still have this option, but you can customize your own Hoola. I think you just pay a few extra dollars to get it customized. I don't know if that was like a limited edition thing, but I did peep that on their website. So it would be a great gift idea for any makeup lover. The next is a fragrance that I get so many compliments. This is Lancome's Treasure. To me, it is more of a mature scent. It's definitely not something a teenager would wear. Like, in fact, if a teenager smelled this, they would probably think, wow, that is an old lady perfume. But there's something about it that just intrigued me. And it is kind of a musky scent, which I'm very like anti-musky. I don't know why this one just appealed to me. And then I looked at the notes, which, let me pull it up on the computer. And it's fruity. Like, I would never think of it, but the notes are, let's see, the top notes are apricot blossom and rose. Heart notes are lilac, iris, and peach. And the base notes are amber, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. So that's what you really smell when you first smell this. I mainly wear this for my husband, but I also enjoy it too, and I just received so many compliments. I wore this to VidCon like during the parties, and a lot of people, like a lot of my girlfriends, were asking what I was wearing. So I never remembered the name of it. I was just like, you know, that pyramid looking one from Lancome, and now I know it's called Treasure. I'm sure I've talked about this before. I'm sure I did, but I've worn it a lot this past month. So my go-to foundation, and this should come as no surprise again, is the Revlon Colorstay. It was super hot in California during VidCon. It was in the high 90s, and I knew, like, I didn't even hesitate picking this up because I knew it was gonna be really, really hot. And this is my go-to hot, humid foundation because it doesn't melt off, and it has amazing coverage, and it's in shade warm golden. I think this is actually still too light for me at the moment. So I topped this off with medium golden mineralized skin finish by MAC, and it's the perfect combo, these two on hot summer days. This saved my life. And I love the MAC mineralized skin finish because it's so lightweight, and it's not really the highest of coverage. It's more, this is really meant for setting your foundation. I wouldn't wear this alone, but this is great. So moving on to one of my old school favorites. This is a gel eyeliner. Is it gel? Yeah, gel eyeliner from Bobbi Brown in black ink. I've had this for years, and like you could even see a crack in it because it kind of dried out, but not really. I'm surprised this isn't like a rock by now. Like, I don't know if it was just mine, but you know the MAC, what are they called? Ink, you know, like paint, not paint pots, but MAC has their own gel liner. I don't know if they still have them around, but they dried out so fast. And this Bobbi Brown one I've had for years, and it's still creamy. Look at that. So I like this because it's a matte, like an intense black matte eyeliner, and it's what I've been using lately to do my cat eye. My other eyeliner that I love, like it works amazing and it's super fast and easy to apply, is a Super Slim by L'Oreal. But the only downside to it is when I'm like crying, when my eyes get watery, or you know, the girls are touching my face, it'll smear off quite easily. The gel is bulletproof, it won't come off in the heat, and it gives me a really fierce cat eye, of course with a liner brush, but I just like that intense black that will not budge. So my next favorite of this month is a L'Oreal Double Extend Eye Illuminator. This is another product that I've had for maybe 2 years now. And when I go heavy on the eyeliner, but I don't want it to be like stark black, I'll use this shade, which is in, I don't know, but it's the purple one. There's like, I think there was only 4 colors, but this is a deep purple, and it's like a nude, it's like an off-white. It's not quite white. I just put this in the lower lash line really close to my waterline, and then buff it out with an eyeshadow. And then on the waterline in the inner parts, I'll do this off-white. And it makes your eyes just look brighter and bigger and like more awake. And I love this because it doesn't smudge my contact lenses. Ugh, I hate eyeliners that rub onto your contacts and then it gets blurry and you can't see for half the day. Oh, I hate that. So this is great. It's very contact lens friendly. And my last favorite of the month is the Tresemme. This was just something I picked up at the travel size section at Target because, you know, I always forget my stuff whenever we travel, and I ended up falling in love with this. And I've had this probably for 6 months, but I only keep it in my travel bag. All day humidity resistance Trez 2 Spray Extra Hold. This is my go-to hairspray when I travel, but sometimes lately I've been taking it out of my travel bag and I'll use it for like whenever we go out here at home. Sometimes I'll turn to this rather than a dry shampoo to give me a lift in my roots. 2 sprays, a little tease, but let's just do a quick little demo. Whoa, Nelly. So it just does that. Now I have to do a little bit on the other side. So this is awesome. This is like really a strong hold hairspray. And that's it for my favorites. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please thumbs up if you did. And don't forget to check out my other channels. It's Judy's Life, where I vlog every single day with the family. And my mommy channel, it's Mommy's Life, where I vlog mommy related things. Hopefully you're having a wonderful summer, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!